welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl France, and for today's video, we will be making Japanese taiyaki, but with a twist. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. So with that being said, like I said, we will be making Japanese taiyaki. Taiyaki is kind of like a fish-shaped sandwich with filling inside. The most traditional is red bean paste, but what I will be using today is red bean paste and chocolate. Yeah, with that being said, I guess let's just get on with this video. If you want to follow along, the full recipe will be listed down below. Here I have my all-purpose flour, my baking soda, and my baking powder, and then I'm just going to add my white sugar, and I'm going to combine all our dry ingredients together, and then I'm going to mix that. And then now I'm going to set it off to the side, and I'm going to take my milk, milk, and I'm going to take my egg, which the yolk is slightly broken up already, but it's okay, and then I'm going to put the egg into the milk. And then just gonna mix that. Here I now have my dry ingredients, and I'm going to take my wet ingredients and combine just a little bit at first so that we don't get too many lumps. Just gonna slightly make it into a paste at first, and then slowly add more and more. Continue to mix that, and then I'm gonna add it more and more, just so that we don't turn out with lumpy butter, but we will be sieving this afterwards just to make sure we don't have lumps, because we want a nice and smooth batter. I'm going to add my last bit of milk and egg, and then I'm going to mix that up. Bam! Okay, we have a nice wet consistency. But to make sure we don't get any lumps in our batter, we want this to be pretty smooth. Well, I want it to be pretty smooth. I'm going to take my sifter, my sieve, my strainer, whichever one you have, and I'm going to take my batter and I'm just going to pour it through. And it'll just sieve right through. Then I'm just gonna do that. And bam! We're just making sure the thick parts aren't thick anymore. Okay, now we are going to move on to the next step. Now that our batter is ready, let's get the cooking. Today, instead of using the traditional fish-shaped pans, I will instead be using a sandwich maker. It is a great substitute for if you don't have one of those fish pans, or you can also turn them, or you can also make pancakes out of them. Okay, so I will now grease them real quick. Now I'm going to be taking 1 tablespoon of batter, and I will be putting it into our sandwich maker, spreading it around a bit. Then I'm going to fill up the other two. Now I am going to be adding in our fillings. You can use whatever fillings you like. You can add in chocolate, or you can even add in cheese, which is one of my favorites. But for today, I'll be adding red bean. Try to get as much in there as possible. Okay. I made this red bean paste myself with only water and sugar, and then I'm going to take some chocolate and I'm going to put it in here. Now we are going to pour more batter over the top so that it doesn't stick too much to our pan. It's okay if the batter gets spreaded to the sides. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. That's the beauty of it. They might overflow to the other sandwich maker, to the other side of the sandwich maker, and that's okay. Okay. And if you want, you can even fill up the entire thing, the entire pan thing, but I find it hard to clean up or pull out the taiyakis, if ever. And that's it. Now I'm going to put the cover on and let it cook for around 10 minutes. And I'll see you back then. If you want to know how to make this red bean paste, I can make a separate video on it. Just comment down below if ever. Look at how beautiful these are. Now we are going to take them out of the sandwich maker and put them onto our plate. Okay, now I'm going to turn off my sandwich maker. And I'm going to take a knife just to separate these really quickly since they kind of stuck together during cooking because of the overflow of batter. Boom! That looks really, really good. It's taste test time. I'm so excited to try it out. I'm going to take a knife and cut the red bean one first. Ooh, do you hear that crunch? You probably don't because my mic is really far away. But it is super crunchy. Okay. Look at that inside. It's so beautiful. Now it's time to try it out. Okay. I'm going to take a bite of the red bean one. Okay. It's still super hot, so... Super simple, but it is super good. The red bean flavor really just like shines in this. It is so good. If you don't like red bean, you could try using other beans, or you could try other different types of fillings. Cheese is my favorite. And now I want to try the chocolate one. I'm going to chop it in half. This one is much softer than the other one. Look at this, the inside. Wow. Okay, let's try it. Chocolate will be much hotter because it is sugar, so I really don't want to burn myself, so I'll blow on it a few more times. Okay, wish me luck. Okay. What can I say about chocolate? It's a classic flavor. It's always gonna be delicious. I'm so sorry if you can hear the background noise. There's a truck passing by. They're picking up the garbage. Okay, but yes, the chocolate is so good. It is such a classic flavor. You can never go wrong with chocolate. So if you don't have any red bean, you probably have chocolate at home. And if you don't have like chopped up chocolate, you can use chocolate syrup or any type of other chocolate variants, or you can even add fruits inside. Like I said, cheese. I'm never gonna stop mentioning cheese because cheese in this is so good, and you can adjust the flavor of the batter to be sweeter if you want. But yeah, it's super good. It's super customizable to your liking, and there's nothing wrong with a nice batter kind of pancake waffleish type of sandwich. This is definitely one of my must-try favorite recipes, right next to the cabbage rolls and the vegetable fritters. And by the way, if you haven't checked those videos out, you can check it somewhere here. I love those too. Along with these are super quick and easy to make, super amazing, and super convenient. Maybe make this for breakfast for your family. Your family will definitely love you more after making this. This is super, super good. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with your friends, and comment down below what you think I should make next, and I will try to make it happen. I would love your suggestions. See you on my next video. Don't forget, happiness starts in the kitchen. Be positive, share love. Thank you for watching. Franz Gabriel.